Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. Today, we'll be creating a custom 3D table by 3D Sketch, using sweep and extrude features in SOLIDWORKS. Before we get started, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe for more awesome videos. First, we need to set the unit system for our design document. We will be using the MMGS unit system, where length is measured in millimeters, mass in grams, and time in seconds. Click on the Unit System area and select MMGS. The tick marks indicate that this unit system is now active. We'll begin by creating a sketch for the base feature, the first or parent feature of our model. Go to the sketch and activate the 3D Sketch tool, as we will be creating a 3D sketch. Activate the Line tool and make sure the Add Dimensions checkbox option is selected. Draw a vertical line on the XY plane with a length of 100 millimeters, followed by a horizontal line of 100 millimeters length. Then a vertically downward line of the same length, and finally, another horizontal line with a length of 80 millimeters. Now we will draw the sketch on the YZ plane. Click on the origin point, then move towards the YZ plane and press the Tab key to change the plane. Draw a horizontal line here and set its length to 220 millimeters, followed by a vertical line with a length of 100 millimeters and another horizontal line with a length of 200 millimeters. Next, change the plane by pressing the Tab key again and draw a line of 100 millimeters, followed by one of 220 millimeters, and then 80 millimeters. Change the plane to the XY plane by pressing the Tab key once more. Draw a vertical line with a length of 100 millimeters, then a horizontal line also of 100 millimeters, and another vertical line with a length of 100 millimeters. Change the plane back to the YZ plane by pressing the Tab key. Draw a horizontal line with a length of 220 millimeters, a vertical line with a length of 100 millimeters, and another horizontal line with a length of 200 millimeters. You can see all the sketch entities is fully defined. Exit the sketch from here. Control 7 for the isometric view. We will sweep the sketch to add material. Go to the feature, activate the Swept Base tool, select Circular Profile, select Previously Created 3D Sketch. Set the diameter as 12 millimeters. Click here. Next, we will create the reference plane. Select the top plane, then go to the Reference Geometry Select Plane here, and set the offset distance as 106 millimeters. Click on the green tick mark to confirm the creation of reference plane. Activate the Sketch tool, select Previously Created Reference Plane as the sketching plane, activate the Corner Rectangle tool, and draw it here. Activate the Smart Dimension tool, select this edge and this vertical line, and set the distance between them as 20 millimeters. Select this edge and this horizontal line and set the distance between them as 20 millimeters. Now this edge and vertical line, and set the distance as 20 millimeters. And again this edge and this line, and set the distance between them as 20 millimeters. Next, we will extrude this sketch to add material. Go to the feature, activate the Extrude Base tool, set the extrusion depth as 3 millimeters. Click on the green tick mark to confirm the creation of extrude feature. You can hide the plane from here. You can see the current model looks like this. Control 7 for the isometric view. Next, we will change the appearance. Select Sweep here, activate Appearance tool, select Sweep. Now open the Appearance library, open Metal and select Iron. Go here, select Sandblasted Iron, Double-click here to apply. Click here. Now select Boss Extrude 1. Activate the Appearance tool. Select Boss Extrude 1. Open this appearance library. Scroll down Open Glass and select Gloss. Go here and select this reflective blue glass and select this color. Click on the green tick mark. And that's it! You've now created a 3D table model in SOLIDWORKS. Thanks for watching and see you in the next video.